Thoughts control emotions, and emotions control your actions, which essentially means thoughts build your life. I'm gonna teach you how to tap into the secret of optimism and how this can completely change your life by making you happier. Optimists are not immune to setbacks or hardships, but they are better at handling them. Here are some tips that will help you. One way to train your mind to think about only the positive things is listening to positive self-affirmations. This works because it helps you combat many of the fears that are embedded in your subconscious mind. You can listen to them on your commute to school or work, and thousands exist for you to browse for free online. So why not use the resource to get over any fear that might be holding you back? Because many people believe in the power of positive self-affirmations, so much content exists that you will be able to extremely personalize your experience based on exactly what you need. If you want to end perfectionism, this following exercise and tips will change your life forever. Would you continue climbing a mountain if you knew there was no peak? No, right? Perfectionism is the same thing. Holding yourself to impossibly high standards instead of focusing on progress can hold you back in life. Why? Because perfection is subjective to the viewer. Living in a world of universal perfection would mean living in a world that lacks uniqueness and all forms of originality. Perfectionism is an illusion. No one can achieve it. And even if universal perfection would be achievable, the world would be so boring because it would mean that everything is the exact same. What gives humans motivation is the ability to grow. This exercise will help you change your thinking mechanism. Make up a list of the 5 people you value the most in your life. Write down what you love about them, and you will see that the reason you love them is not because they are perfect, but because of the small attributes that make up who they are. This tip will change your life. If you're conflicted between 2 choices, flip a coin. It doesn't matter what it lands on. Your answer is in whatever you wished it would land on. The moment you put a stop to people telling you who you are or who you need to be is the moment you will gain control over your happiness. Why let anyone tell you who you are when you have the full capacity to know it and define it yourself? Someone who doesn't know your value doesn't have the credibility to assess how much you're worth. You don't find happiness, you create it. Your thoughts are just as worthy as theirs, and there's no reason why your value should decrease because they are too blind to see it. Tell them to get a new prescription because guess what? It's your life, and they are just people who crave more power to be a part of it.